Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Craps. If this is your first time watching this video, thank you so much for stopping by and taking a look. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as that really helps the channel. Another plug is we do go live on Sundays, so if you want to stick around on a Sunday evening and roll out with the family, engage with our shooters, that would be awesome. For those of you who have been around and have now watched my videos in the past, thank you so much for coming back. Today I've got a comparison video, and that's why you see two racks. I've got a $600 stack here that we're going to be playing an Iron Cross strategy, and we're going to compare that to, so far, my favorite, that has been the Darkside place bets. Still don't have a name for it. I don't know if I ever will. And if this is something, again, that you have seen, please let me know. So we're going to have as many shooters as we can in the time frame that we are going to be shooting. So let's go ahead and see what happens with a don't pass place bet and a light side Iron Cross. First shooter is going to be the Darkside strategy. Right off the bat, we're losing that. We'll go ahead and put it back out. The reason why I'm not playing a pass line on the light side is because we're going to wait for a point to be established. And now we can do it. So we're going to go ahead and put them in the front. We're going to do 36 and 8, 25 on the 5, 10 in the field. There's our simple Iron Cross. For our dark side strategy, we are going to go with 54. Yep, we're going to go 54 across. Okay, now comparison videos sometimes can be more difficult because I've got to keep track of two different shooters or two different pots. So if I mess up, I'm already letting you know I may mess up. Don't critique me too hard in the comments. So dark side strategy player is still going, and we've got a 9. All right, 9 for dark side is going to pay 14. And what we've been doing is pressing 5 on the number that it hits, and we're racking the rest. That's so far shooter 1. We'll also get placed $10. We're going to get paid for that, and we'll rack. We'll slowly increase our bets on our light side strategy player, but for now we're going to try to recoup that money first. Okay, dark side again. It's going to get paid 18. I'm going to go up and rack the rest. Light side player, $10. Midnight, that's going to pay $20. So let's go 25. We're going to get paid 25 for 5. Put this in the rack. We'll bring out another 5. Okay. My table plays double. That's why that happened. And then we 7 out. All right. So I can tell you that the light side player did not come out ahead on this for this particular shooter. 10, 20, 30, 40. There's 50. And then this is what the dark side player is going to get. $100. Let's go ahead and rack this. Okay. And just like that, we're a little bit down, maybe like $30 or so on the dark side player. Light side player is down a bit more. Now we're off. Now it's going to be the light side player's turn. And we're going to be doing a pass line bet and Dark side player has to come out on the don't. 8. All right, our point is an 8. That's good for the light side player. We're going to add some odds. Let's go ahead and get this guy set up. And what do we want to take in odds? Let's go $25 in odds. And then the dark side player, we're going to go 52 across this time. And it's all about how the dice hit, right? You've got one light side strategy player, one dark side. We've got all the dots and all the spots. Let's go ahead and get a quarter. Put down another 5. We'll rack that quarter. That paid double. Nothing for the dark side player. 9. 9's going to get, let's go 15 for 1 for the dark side player. Go up on the 9, rack the rest. Light side player on the 9 is going to get $10. 9 again. We know that's going to be another $10 on the light. And now 15 on the 9 is going to pay 21. We're going to go up 5 more, rack the rest. I'm playing very simple, but you can do what you'd like. If you want to add field bets to the dark side, if you want to go hard ways, if you want to bet on the horns, totally up to you. I'm keeping it basic and simple, but this could be utilized in various ways. Let's go 15 for 1 on the dark side. We rolled a 5. Press the 5 by 1 unit. Now on the 5, we're going to get paid $35, but we are going to lose our field. So there's 35. We'll put 10 back on, and we'll collect. And you can choose to do what you'd like. If you want to press, I'm not gonna go in to do that, but that's something that you are welcome to do when you play. More risk, more reward. But more risk means you could end up losing more. So far, we're just trying to keep things basic. Another yo. See a horn, bet a horn. Okay. Six. It's going to be 15 for 1. And we're going to drop another one and go up on the 6. This is dark side player. Light side player is going to lose the 6, but get paid 35. Go back out, back out. Let me do a quick rack check on the light side player to see if we start pressing our numbers. That's 200, 350, 450 is what we have. And remember, we started with 600. So you decide what you want to do if you want to increase your bets or not. Light side players hoping to hit the point. Dark side players hoping to see big red. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Hard 8. That's exactly what light side player wanted. So we're going to lose on the don't. We're going to turn her off. We're going to get paid $10 flat for the pass and $5 for, $6 for every $5 bet. So that'll put us at 30. This all goes back to the light side player. And we're slowly making money. And let's see the dark side player come out. All our bets are off for hard. That's a good point for the dark side now. We've created a hole here. What we want to do is place bet the 8 for the light side player. Dark side player, we can move our 4 and just cap it with the $2. Light side player is going to add field, and we're going to keep rolling. 6 hard. We all win on that. That's going to be 21 for the dark side player. That's going to be 35 for the light side player. We'll keep our field bet on the light side. We're going to go up 1 unit on the 6, since that's what we hit, and rack the rest. Hopefully you're following along and it's making sense to you. 8, we like that. The 8 is going to pay 14. We're going to go up 1 unit, rack the rest. We'll get paid 35 for the 8. We're going to lose the field. We'll rack this. Now we can, on this next hit, and I hope I didn't just jinx myself, but on the next hit, we'll start pressing the light side. Because we are going on a really good roll for the light side, so we're going to start pressing it. Let's see, we're at 15. That's going to pay us 21. Oop. So that's going to pay 21. We'll go up 5, rack the rest. On the light side, we're going to get paid $35. We'll rack a quarter, but we're going to start buying or start coming out on other place bets. So now we'll pick up the 9 and try to get a double hit on that. 10. That's $10. That'll come on the light side. Now we'll pick up the 10 in case we hit it again. On the dark side, we're going to get paid 18. Go up 1. Rack the rest. The dark side strategy, very simple. Up 1, rack the rest is all we're doing. 5. At some point, we may want to consider regressing. So 20 is going to pay 28. We may want to consider regressing down to the minimum just to be able to collect some money, as our rack is looking a little slim. And we've gone on a really good roll. I'm going to go 35 for the 5 on the light side. Okay, so let's do that. We're going to ask the dealer to bring it all down. We're going to go back to base on everything. This is all going back to the dark side player. And this is going to the light side player. We're on a great roll, which is what the light side wants to see. So we're going to start pressing. Bust out $10 more, go up on the 9 and 10, try to double up on that. 6. So while the dark side player regressed and picked up some money, light side player is going to get paid more money. 15 for 1 on the dark side. And we're going to go up 1 unit on the 6 again. So we're just going to start back all over. 30 is going to get paid 35. And this time we'll just hold. A yo. That's going to give us $10. So we can take that $10, press the 9, press the 10. We've got a double. That's going to pay us 25 for 5. And we're going to come back out. We'll rack. And our light side player now is coming ahead. And it's 7'd out. I had to say something. Eventually we knew it was coming out. So this is the opportunity that was missed. So as you can see, the risk of the light side is that you come out heavy on your place bets, and then you recoup if you have a long roll. On the dark side, your only heavy bet is on the line, on the don't pass line. Then everything else is a basic, simple bet. And we did a good job at regressing, something that a lot of players forget to do. But today we did not forget. So there's 50, there's 100. We'll rack this. We'll rack. Whoa. We'll rack this. And let's get a count so far on the dark side and see what that looks like. That's 100. It's another 100. It's another 100. Okay, so we've got ourselves our 600 plus about $75, $85. So we're up about $85. On the light side, that's 500, 600. We're up a little bit more on the light side. Keep in mind, we had a really good roll on that last shooter. Double-digit roll is always good on the light side. It's very scary on the dark side. As you saw, we lost on the DP the first time we hit the point. So now we're going to go back out. We're going to have our don't pass player roll the dice, and aces. It's good for the dark side. We like that. 2-3 wins, 7-11 loses, 12 is a tie, and a 3. Look at that. That'll pay another one. So we're making some good money there. Just don't lose it now. 5. So now that we're on, let's go ahead and get our light side player active. We are going to be placing the iron cross, and then everything else on the dark side is just going to be $54 across. Dealer 54, and we continue to roll. 7, 0.7 out. Oof, tough hit for the light side. So that was $75, $95 right off the bat. Good thing we didn't have a place bet, because that would have been even more. But as far as the dark side player goes, we'll take our $50 here. We get paid $50 there. We lose our cap. Dark side player loves the PSOs. And now we're coming back out. This is light side player now shooting. Not sure how many shooters we've got. I want to say this is the 4th shooter. We're on the 6. We'll go 25 on the pass line for odds. We'll go back to our iron cross. Oh, I was giving you free money. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I told you mistakes were going to be made. Let's see, dark side player, let's go ahead and go 52. All right, here we go. 10. Let's try to get some money back. The 10 is going to be 18. Up 5. Rack the rest. 5. Okay, 5 is going to pay 15 for 1. I'm going to try to go a little faster. See if we can get one more shooter in. Rack the rest. 25 is going to pay 35. Hold on to that. 3, craps 3, get paid 10. Light side. 5. Now we're going to get paid 21, go up, rack, 35, hold. 9, get paid 10 there, get paid 15 for 1, go up on the 9 in case we hit that back-to-back number. 4 hard, now we'll get paid $10 on the light, $18 on the dark. 5, man, the 5 is hot. So 20 is going to get paid 28. And now we're going to go to a quarter on that. And we'll rack the rest. The 5 is going to get paid 35. Okay, we've collected a good amount in our light side player. So now we start going out, but we can't because we just hit a 7. I was considering actually going back down since I'm already at a green chip. I was considering going back down. 40, 50. This is for our side player. All right, that was 4 shooters. Do we have time for more? As far as a comparison video is concerned, I think we did a pretty good job with 4 shooters. We saw some short rolls like a PSO. We saw some long rolls. Luckily, we did not hit multiple points on that long roll, just the one. But let's figure out where we're at and which strategy came out ahead, at least for this time. That doesn't mean that every single time it's going to happen, but at least for this round, what ended up working. All right, so light side player, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're up a quarter. Okay, after 4 shooters, we're up a quarter. Not bad. Dark side player. You already know it's going to be a little more. It's another 75. Plus 1. Another 50. Okay. Clearly, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,050 and some change, almost 20 bucks. So 1,000, let's call it $60 versus 625. Today, the dark side won, at least for this video. It may not always happen, so don't only rely on this strategy. But as far as my first comparison video between 2 strategies that I'm comfortable with playing, winner goes to the dark side. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, as a reminder, we go live on Sunday evenings. Play along with us if you'd like, interact with the players, and see, and maybe we can help answer any questions you may have. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.